This is a 2025 GMC Sierra 3500 SLT. And this is the first time I've seen one priced under $80,000. I borrowed it from Jerry Seiner, Buick GMC here in South Jordan, Utah. It is available for sale. Be sure to ask for Frank. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker so you guys see options and features on this build. At the very top is a description with the colors. And then here's a short listing of the standard equipment. Be sure to pause to see more. Base price comes in at $65,900, and then here are all the options. So it has the diesel X31 off-road package for $1,875, Gooseneck 5th wheel prep package, and that is pretty much it. Destination comes in at $1,995 with a total price of $79,850. So yes, you can get a GMC like this for under $80,000. Now on the front end, you guys see there's a lot of chrome, and that's probably the only negative for some people, but if you love chrome, then this is a good looking truck, right? It has the premium lighting standard, and down below you guys see it does also have the fog lights as well. Now some of the trimming down below has like a dark gray accent to it. You have the recovery hooks, and this one does not have a forward camera, so it's not going to have that 360 camera view either. Now because this is a diesel, you do have a functional hood scoop too. And let's take a quick peek at the suspension. So you do have double wishbone independent retro shocks because of the X31 package. And you guys can see there that steer knuckle is going to be steel. And then here's a quick look at the tires. Goodyear Wrangler Trail Runner ATs, 275/65/20, which is 34.1 inches tall. And here is the capacity for the tire as well. 3,750 pounds, 80 PSI cold. I do like this new wheel design. It does come a part of the X31 package too. Has like that gray with the machined finish around the lip of it. And they do provide a fabric material for the liner. Here's the other side of that suspension. You can see the torsion bar down below there. And then here's a quick peek of the side view. Here's some of the badging right here. A little bit of chrome, and they do give you the forward lights and these reverse lights. No blind spot monitoring, by the way. But you still have a smart key system. Obviously there's a few options for running boards, and then this one does have the standard bed, 6 foot 10 inches, which is the largest in the segment for standard bed. And then here's where you're gonna fill up at. 36 gallon fuel tank for diesel, 7 gallon for DEF. Your steps down below. And with the X31 package, they do provide a skid plate for your transfer case, and there's a few skid plates up front, but they're like plastic though, so nothing really to see there. With this being a 1 ton, you have the 5 leafs in that main pack. That bottom leaf is going to be a helper spring, and you have 2 overloads. I almost thought this was an E-coated frame because I saw right here, and then no, it's still wax coated for the framing. Wheel liner out back, and they do give you these lights on the side. There's that X31 badge. Did this truck have the clearance lights? Nope, this truck does not have clearance lights, which is not abnormal out west. They do provide the steps in the rear, full LED tail lights, and this one has the Multi-Pro tailgate. No reverse, or sonar I should say, I said reverse. No sonar out back, okay? But you do have a reverse camera and light for your conventional hitch, which is a class 5. You have your 4 and 7 pin. Let's go ahead and drop down the tailgate. So this provides a step and a handle here. They also give you the 4 and 7 pin for your trailer. And 5th wheel prep package is slightly behind the axle to give you better clearance with your trailer. 400 watts of power, bed lights, no camera up here, no sliding glass. But remember, this truck is priced under $80,000. The spare tire is going to be a Michelin with a Steely. 342 rear with the automatic locker. You can see those Rancho shocks a little bit better too. And then here's a side view of the truck. This is the Gen 2 L5P 6.6 liter Duramax. It's going to have 470 horsepower, 975 pound-feet of torque. All that power goes to a 10-speed stamp-approved Allison transmission. And it has a Denso fuel pump and injectors. So pretty reliable setup here. 16:1 for compression, cast iron block. GM doesn't change much on this platform. They just do very minor changes here and there. Then they'll do a big overhaul. We haven't seen a big overhaul, but they did do a refresh for the engine for like the turbo combustion. So overall, pretty unchanged. They didn't even change the code name for it, right? So it's still L5P, just a Gen 2. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. One thing I like about the GMC is they do give you a lot of nice features. When you go SLT, you do get leather, and it is perforated. If you were to get an LT Chevy and add leather, it would not be perforated. And perforated leather does breathe better too, which I like. Now on this truck here also, you do have a tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Back to the door, you have your seat memories also. You don't lose tow mode to extend the mirrors, and they are still power folding. So you get a lot of nice features for under $80,000. And obviously if you sharpen your pencil, you can get a nice discount on this truck too and get it closer to probably under 85 grand. A little bit of storage down below. It is missing the Bose premium sound system, but you do still have a 10-way seat, including your lumbar support right there. Here's some of your controls on the dash. Electronic parking brake. You have your four-wheel drive system, which includes auto. Auto is an option on LT, by the way. You have your drive modes, including tow haul, your lighting, and check out this piano black on the dash. Let's check out the passenger side. You still have auto up and down for the front windows, auto down only for the rear. And what do you know, you have a 10-way seat for this side too. Now I know someone's going to probably mention that the LTZ does compare well with this one, but I've seen LTs pretty decked out, almost the same money, almost, not quite, but almost. All the soft touch on the dash here looks nice. And you probably noticed this interior is slightly different from the other GMC, like the AT4 and Denali trims, and that's because this dash is actually restyled for the SLT and SLE, and it's actually the same one that comes out of the Chevy trucks. You probably can tell right there, has a Chevy bow tie. Now down below here, you guys can see there, this does have a truck camper rating. So if you want to use this for a bed camper, this has up to 2,947 pounds for that. I will show you the payload here in a second. Let's go ahead and check out the rear. There's that door. And 60/40 bench. We have that storage. Center armrest. And they still give you the defrost out back too, which is nice. We have these two USBs, 120 volt power plug, air vents, seat back pockets, flat floor surface, and you still have the storage down below. On the roof, they do provide something that allow you to hang things up there, some lighting. Let's go ahead and jump back over to the driver's seat. They do give you animations for the screens too. Push button starts down below. So this truck comes pretty well equipped for sure. This one does not have heads up display, but it does have an alert up there. On the roof, you have your vanities, LED lights. You don't have home link, however. A little bit of storage up there, which you do pick this up if you get this trim level over the AT4 and the Denali trims. 13.4 inch display. And as you guys heard on the outside, you don't have that 360 camera view, but you still have a nice camera layout here if you want the backup lines, or if you need to hook up to a trailer, or if you need to zoom in to see better the tongue and the hitch. That'll help there. This is fully customizable too. You have that split screen One thing I recommend if you are ordering your truck, just go ahead and get the trailer tire pressure monitoring system. It's only $50. I want to say it's 3 or 4 times that at the dealership. So just something to consider. Even if you don't have a trailer, just nice to have. Also, if you want to take things out of this menu, you have that option there. If you want to put your cameras over here, you have it to do so. Or if you want to put your Apple CarPlay over there, you can do that as well. Your climate is on the screen. Some people probably would prefer to have it down below, which is what they still do. Heated seats. You also can customize it to just have it for your back or for the back and bottom. Dual climate control is still there. You have 2 USBs, trailer brake, and this is your center console. If you need it to be a seat, easy to do. They don't provide a headrest, which I actually like, although it might not be good for those who don't have it, who sit here. And if you want to pull it back down, it's right on the side. On this screen, it is fully customizable. Let's just see if you have. You do not have adaptive cruise control with this truck either. So I'm going to be doing a video showing you guys another SLT with a additional package. Now, I want you guys to answer the question in the comment section. Is it worth the extra coin for that package? Because I think they both have the same features outside of that package, basically. So yeah. At least they have the same wheels, so I know they both have the X31 package for that. But yeah, this screen is fully customizable too. And overall, the only thing I would like to see from GM probably is just to upgrade these seats in the future. For some people, they are too stiff. You see a lot of comments about that. But I think that apart from that, these trucks are pretty comfortable overall. I've noticed that softer seats hurt my back. So for me, I think these seats are fine. But for some people, they find them just too stiff. Gross axle weight rating out front is going to be 5,600 pounds. The rear is 7,250 pounds. Gross vehicle weight rating is going to be 12,100 pounds. And you guys see there, 20 by 8.5 wide wheels. All-in payload capacity is going to be 3,847 pounds. And 20,000 pound conventional towing, 21.6 for Gooseneck. Truck weighs 8,253 pounds on the curb, 30,000 pound gross combined weight rating. That yellow sticker shows the payload again. And it shows you the tire pressure as well. Hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, as I said, this truck is under 80 grand, but if you did want to see some extra features on it, I'm going to be doing a video soon comparing this one with the one that has that package. I don't want to say what it is because I'm sure you guys know what it is, but I want to wait and then show it side by side. I actually forgot the name of the package. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot. That's why I can't tell you what it is. But yes, I'm going to show it to you in the next video. So be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss an upload. See you guys soon.